Okay, this is my third Innistrad draft now. The second one got lost. I didn't have the video, so sorry about that. We have another rare land here, and this one actually looks like it could be decent. Flying creatures are always good to have in limited, and having them every turn could be really good. I'm going to look at the rest of these, though. I don't want to commit myself to two colors just yet. Oops, sorry. There we go. And this is another one of those cards that I need to learn the set a bit better. I don't know if vampires, werewolves, and zombies are good. Same thing with this. I don't know how common it is to have exiled flashback cards. 13 damage is kind of nice. That's pretty much destroy target creature. It's mana. I don't want mana. That's removal. That's pretty decent, I guess. That's big creature. Instant speed creature. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Slayer. There's too much white. I'm gonna pick up the green card because that's a solid creature, and hopefully I'll be able to keep going in the green. Okay, so he's a bear that buffs humans. So if I pick him, I'm gonna want more humans. That's another meta card. I don't know how good werewolves are. This one, basically, you get a solid creature that just gets better. So that's pretty neat. I think I'm going to pick up the dead weight here. Removal is always solid no matter what set it is. There was the version of it in, what do you call it? Zendikar. It was instant speed. That was really good. It was the first pick. So this is a bit less weenie heavy, so it won't be as good, but it's still pretty good. And it's easy to splash too. It's just 1 mana. So if I end up going into black, that's fine. So I'm going to look at the black cards and the green cards first to see if any of them are good. And these are just auras, so I'm going to try to stay away from those. So I don't want that. This, on the other hand, is very good. I picked that last time, and I think that 7 mana for an 8/8 Trampler is pretty decent. I think it's going to be easy to get that. So I'm going to pick that. I'm going to look at the rest of these cards, though. This life gain's never very good. This, let's see. So it's kind of like a mill card. I don't know if that's any good. There's a version of this in Scars of Mirrodin with sacrificing artifacts. That one probably belongs in an aggro deck. Definitely not early pick, though. Bit of acceleration, counter magic, way too expensive for counter magic. You don't want that. Same thing here, more aggro, not really good though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with him. Alright, and look at the green cards first. Ooh, another dead weight. Yeah, I'm going to pick that up. Life gain, buff, transform. Yeah, that's not going to be any good unless I have more humans. It looks like more transform cards, a bit of anti-flying stuff, a bit of mana. But yeah, the dead weight's definitely the pick there. That'd be true of any set. Stitcher's Apprentice is a card you're going to want to keep an eye on. Morbid is a big deal. There are cards that trigger when creatures die, stuff like that. So he's going to be a very good card. He's going to have lots of uses. Alright, we got another rare land. That one's not a good one. That's fixing. I'll pick that later. I'm going to look at the green first. Ooh, I like this one. This one's a good transform card. 5 mana for 4/4 is decent, and then it just only gets bigger. Life gain, though, not really that big a deal. I'm going to look at the other ones. We've got a vampire buff. I don't even know what to call that. It's such a weird card. This one's also kind of weird. You want instants and sorceries. I don't know how common it is to have those, so I don't know how high a pick that is. That's an interesting card. Maybe I should... it burns. That's cool. I'm going to stick with the colors I have, though. I'm going to pick up the Outcasts. I'm not sure if that's the right pick. It's hard to tell which cards are powerful enough that you're going to want to change colors for, but I'm going to play it safe for as long as I can. So that's like a draw card spell, kind of looting, naturalize, pretty self-explanatory. It's in every set. Blazing Torch is cool. It was in Zendikar. I like it. It's a good card. 2 damage is never bad to have. Pretty bland cards here. I think I'm going to pick up the Vampire here just to stick with the colors I've got. Having a little bit of flying is always nice, even though he can't block. Alright, and now we're out of the colors we have, so I'm going to have to... see. Okay, so that's a flashback card. I'm going to have to pick a different color now. Unless I want one of these artifacts. Cobbled Wings could be neat. Armored Scab. Oh, that's not the good one. I was thinking that was the 4/5 one. Wooden Stake, good against vampires. I think I'm going to pick up the Wings. Green has a lot of big creatures. A lot of bears, a lot of boars. Go good with grizzled outcasts there. So, yeah. Alright, back to the black. Let's see. Oh, that's no good. I don't know why they printed that card. It sucks. I mean, it does suck, right? 4 mana for 1 toughness? I don't want that. It's going to get itself killed. That's a bit of fixing. Maybe I should pick that up. The other options are a nice 2/2 Glory Seeker or Hump. Maybe I should start going into blue. I'm seeing a lot of that. Yeah, I'm going to grab that because neither of the black cards in that are any good. Alright, black card here is buffing zombies, and I don't have any zombies yet. Okay, destroy artifacts, mana. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll pick up the Griffin. I don't want to play against more flying guys. If I wanted to send signals, I could pick the Ghoul Razor to make it clear that I'm in black, clearer to make that I'm in black. But I'm just more worried about figuring out which cards are good at this point. And people aren't going to understand the signals anyway. Nobody knows the set, and I think Wooden Stake is the only thing even remotely playable here. I've made my opinion clear of Fog. Nobody likes Fog. Okay, life gain, no. Expensive counter magic, no. Okay, these are all terrible. Life gain, mana, yeah. At least the Graveyard Shovel has repeatable life gain, so that's going to be the closest thing to playable. Alright, so blue and red are now a little more open since I've got that land. Try to make that work. Okay, check out the rare. It's a Fireball. Nice. I think that's going to be the pick. Alright, we've got a really expensive Pinger. That's good, but not as good as a Fireball. Also pretty decent. So yeah, that's hexproof. Combat creature. Guess that's good. I don't know what to think about that. Yeah, looking down these, none of these are. The only thing that's going to rival a Fireball is some sort of Doomblade effect, and it doesn't look like there are any of those. So I'm just going to grab the Devil's Play, and it doesn't matter if I don't have enough red in the deck to make it flash back. Just being able to cast it once should be plenty. And having it out of the hands of